Hi guys, I am Crystal Sky, and today we're going to be doing a review of this watercolor sketchbook I have here. The name is in the title and in the description. It's a really long and strange name, honestly. It's not long, it's just strange. I don't really like saying it because I get tongue-tied and I'm sick, so less words the better. Let's just do the review. So this sketchbook is a watercolor sketchbook. It was recommended to me by a YouTuber that I watch who does watercolor stuff. It's got an elastic seal here like this. So you seal it up and it holds it pretty good, pretty steady. And you just take it off. It's also got a bookmark here. So I'm just showing you the features. It's got a bookmark that you just place in that's connected to the book. And it's got a little pocket on the back for whatever you might need. I don't know if you'll know if you need one of these until you have a sketchbook with it. I didn't need one. I didn't know that I didn't need one, but I didn't need one. So let's talk about the cover. The cover is pretty good quality. It feels like a weird rough cloth. The binding hasn't bent. I've been using this sketchbook. I used this sketchbook for a year, and the binding hasn't bent. I threw it in my backpack. It's got some watercolor paints on the front, and on the back it got a little messy, but it never got like overly done. This paper is honestly for watercolors and not for anything else. Colored pencil watercolors or watercolor pencils did pretty good on this paper, along with pretty much all of the Arteza paper. It's pretty thick paper. You can see this is just one page. I'll flick it. Yeah, that's really thick. So it holds heavy washes really well. If you want to use marker in this, it goes through. It doesn't go through as much as I thought it would, but it still goes through. This is the shadow on the back of that. It's a pretty good watercolor sketchbook. I probably honestly won't buy it again. And here's why. It was way more expensive than other watercolor sketchbooks, and it's just the paper. I don't use heavy enough washes to reasonably agree to pay that much for a watercolor sketchbook. I usually use them, like even this, the paper doesn't warp at all or anything, and I pretty much colored this entire thing. This is even like glitter paint, and it just doesn't even get affected by it. So the paper is pretty nice. I'm not going to buy it because, again, it was more expensive, and I don't use the extra pocket in the back, which is a feature. I think I'd rather get one that's a little bit bigger and less expensive, in my opinion. It's pretty small. This is the Strathmore toned book, and it's, you know, it's even smaller than that. So I'm probably not going to buy this again. I don't really like the cover. It does get stuff on it, and I don't really like the elastic closure. I'd prefer a metal closure like the Canson 180, or no closure at all, in my opinion. It's really a pain to have to pull it off and pull it back on again. Anyway guys, so that was my super quick review of this. Again, the title is going to be in the title and the description. The bookmark was nice. It didn't fray. Again, I put it in my backpack and my purse and stuff, and it's fine. So that was my review. I will see you guys later for more Learn to Draw Weekly and stuff like that. Remember, my Learn to Draw Weekly is every Friday morning, Thursday night, somewhere in there. I will see you guys later.